Hi, my name is Julisse Che, permanent makeup artist and founder of Parasol Beauty Atelier. Today I'm going to demonstrate the permanent makeup technique called microblading for eyebrows. It is also known as Hairstroke technique or the 3D brows. The technique was first introduced in Asia and has gained global popularity. It is now one of the most requested services in permanent makeup. When applied with artistry, microblading simulates your own hair growth pattern, and this results in a set of eyebrows that appear very natural and soft. The purpose of this video is to show you my artistic versatility. I believe it is very important to study the hair growth pattern to create the most natural look. So let's get started. Okay, so I have a basic setup here. We have a practice pad with brows pre-drawn, a needle with 14 pins in it that have been pre-assembled into the hand tool. And this is a very common needle size that's used in microblading. It's probably the standard size, but there are many different sizes that you can choose from. 7, 9 pins, 11. I mean, they can go up to like in the 20s, but this is pretty much the standard. And then you can use some of the smaller needle groupings for precision work. And then I also have a pot of pigment. So there are two common hair growth patterns. Typically, they all begin going upward, starting at the bulb, and then they start going sideways, and then from the arch to the tail, they either go downward or some continue on an upward direction. And like I said, these are two very basic hair growth patterns, but there are so many more intricate growth patterns as well. But for the purposes of this demo, I'll be showing just those two. So you see how after that second pass, it just really creates more of more depth in the brow. So now on this third pass, what I'm going to do is just fill in between the spaces and then also reinforce any hair strokes that are not as crisp or not as defined. And so here is a hair stroke brow. You see how there's more spacing in through the front. So this creates the illusion of just more sparseness because you don't want a heavy beginning. And then it slowly transitions as it's going upward, and then it slowly transitions downward, sideways, then slowly, slowly, slowly downward to the tail. Okay, so in this next eyebrow, I am going to illustrate the eyebrow hair strokes growing all upward. And there you have it. You see these brows or brow strokes are all going upward. There's a slight sideways bend to it, but it would look really funky if it was all like stick straight. So you definitely want a curve to your upward stroke eyebrows. Typically, Asian people have eyebrow hair strokes that grow downward. Not in all cases, but in many cases, and even on Caucasian eyebrows, I see a lot of downward growing eyebrows. But yeah, these are the most common